on her project because she ain't got none of her clip art ready. This is what her page look like. Let me show you. This is what this is what Mahogany's page. You see how good it looks now? So yeah, we're gonna be good. That's why I told you I was gonna stand up. Perfect. What did you do? How you done that?
Oh, I just was the full screen. I mean, I don't know if you can see comments if you do that, but we can try it out.
Yeah, we can. Well, once everybody come on, yeah. When I start showing them, we'll go to full screen. So that's good. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, I
We'll
got
go
you.
to full screen so they'll be able to see it. Yeah, she
Okay.
over here with this blank page.
Now give me 1 second. Now keep in mind we're okay. We're live on YouTube unlisted, but
Mhm.
we're not live on Patreon yet because I didn't throw the link in. But as of right now, when people start the live over, they can hear what we're saying currently. Not so
Okay.
just throw that out there.
Mahogany, watch your mouth because we
Yeah.
are live right now.
Oh, this right here, the real me.
That is funny.
She can't help it, man.
Y'all both like that though in your own way. It's like it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so I'm about to throw the link in Patreon.
All right. I'm ready.
New post video. Boot camp. Week 1. In the future, we can do boot camp class 2s, and yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. Publish. Let's get it. Mhm.
How do I put it? Try to convey live comments can only be read. Live comments. Live.
I want to see your drawing. Oh, did you iron your shirt too?
I did not.
Oh, well, you did good. You know what I'm saying? It folded up somewhere nice and neat.
I really did.
It's something redundant, actually.
Oh, wow. Look at him. Sean used to think he was a gangster.
All right, so that's updated.
All right.
Not hard so people, I don't know, see people know more. But you got a few people already.
Yep, I see him. I see him coming through.
So you want to expand it now, or you want to keep it?
Let me see what we got going on. Look, she said, finally caught it live. I got my pen and paper ready. All right. Yes, you can go ahead and expand it now. And I think I'm gonna keep my phone right here because I'm able to see the when they writing in the Patreon, I'm able to see it on my phone.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody, man. Welcome to the live video, man. This is a first day of class. We are a few minutes early, so we're gonna wait a few minutes just to give the latecomers some time to get in. But you guys know that we're gonna be working on rebuilding our foundation today. So we're gonna be starting our vision boards. Hopefully, you guys came and your vision board, your boards should just be a plain white poster board at this point. I'm going to give you all the information that you're going to need to get, to get started and get to rebuilding that platform, or I'm talking about that platform, to get the building your poster, right? Keep in mind, if you guys have any questions or comments, anything that you want to ask, or if you want to come on screen with us, we do have that capability. You will be able to come on, express whatever concern that you have, if So yeah, we're going to work out this thing here together, right? All right, so we're gonna give everybody a few minutes. I only see 9 up there right now, so we're gonna give everybody a few more minutes. What time is it? Yeah, gotta keep in mind, we got to get some people. They're gonna be just now getting off from work and in different time zones and stuff. So, what you looking for?
You want to tell me that?
Oh yeah, you can. Y'all, the instructor ain't instructing. She taking the class.
You're the instructor.
She taking the class. She over here with her board herself. Trying to see if that's gonna be enough, or if you think I should get the other light?
Yeah, you
all right, so I'm gonna grab the other light while we waiting on them. We up to 10. Let's go. Y'all about to be late for class. Let's go.
It's hard to slip. Sorry, that's the teacher in me. Yeah. They're coming. They 1 minute to get to class.
Josh is just sitting over there all quiet.
I mean,
Josh like I am here for it. Okay, let me find out what we about to do.
I'm here to support you.
Is that better?
No.
Me and Josh was over here for 30 minutes, and I ain't did nothing to this light until we got live.
That's a little bit.
That's better.
That's better. Much better.
Yeah. I didn't want this other one that was going to be beaming upside my head. I ain't gonna be able to. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started from here. Basically, what we're gonna be talking about today is rebuilding your foundation, getting to know your core self, and working on things that you can do to start help rebuilding. Your self-esteem and your confidence. All right. So if you guys bought, you had to have your supplies today, which was you have to have your markers. Where you at? All right, there she go over on the side. So we got our markers, we got our poster board, any clip art and whatnot that you feel like will best describe the person that you are. All right. Today in today's class, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 4 things that I need for you guys to stop doing. And I'm going to give you 4 things that I want you to start doing. Okay, so you got 4 and 4 things to stop, 4 things that I need for you guys to start putting some energy into. And I always like to tell you guys, even in our life coaching sessions, you got to understand something. Even if you don't make it through a whole week, even if you may fall short and whatnot, keep going. Okay, do not stop and start beating yourself over the head. You did not get into this situation overnight, so you will not get out of it overnight. It is definitely a process. We don't get everything right the first time going around, so I don't want you, Yeah, I know, we make all these different things for a whole week. We want to do this, and this. And then if we don't do it, or if we fall short, we'll lose our, we'll lose our little push and whatnot. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to continue to stay focused, stay in position, and keep going with it. All right. But before we jump into the class, I want to allow Josh the opportunity to go ahead and kind of express to you guys, because this is extremely, extremely important what we're giving away, with this here class. So, we talk about Josh all the time. He's the person that handles basically the background information, the things that go on, the background business aspect of what Street Poet does, the technology stuff and all of that. So I want him to kind of really break it down for you guys so that you can understand that it's extremely important for you guys to be here on time and take full advantage of this class. Go ahead, take it away, Josh.
Sure. And thank you for the introduction, Street Poet. That was very nice of you.
Boy, he's something else, y'all. See what I mean?
I just want to say hello to everybody. My name is Josh. I am Street Poet's helper, assistant, friend, type IT guy, background, marketing advisor, blah 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 blah. I want to thank you all for joining the Patreon, joining the class, and the goal of and the idea behind us doing this class is genuinely for the betterment of everybody involved. Everybody involved. Our goal is to create an environment and in a community where we can all learn from each other, we can all grow together, we can go forward towards the goals that we want to accomplish, especially with the new year. It just so happens the class starts in the new year. But this is something we've been talking about since November, if I remember correctly.
Right. It's been
So
since November.
yeah. So the class is going to be geared towards your growth. And one of the things that we talked about in marketing, or just in general, before the class was I actually was more so pushing her to make this more of a premium for the time and the investment that we're going to be giving all of you. It's in human nature that when things are offered for free or just given to you, you probably don't understand or grasp the value in it because you didn't have to sacrifice to get it. Like $5 is cool and we appreciate it, but the level of time and investment and catering to what you may have going on in your life that we're going to be offering is not something it's not something anybody would advise an individual to spend hours of their time investing for $5. That's not minimum wage at Burger King, McDonald's, or nothing like that. So in the future it won't be like that. By the way, this is something, truthfully, Street Sana and is very passionate in her heart because she genuinely loves all of you. She just loves people in general. That's just how she is. She wanted to get this class going. That's something in her heart bursts to give to you. So regardless of my recommendations to charge, and frankly I want to tax because I know what she's worth, and you know what she's worth or you wouldn't be here. She said, I'm gonna just do this class off the strength of my heart, and I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it for you. So I just want to make sure that you understand the value of, even though we didn't charge anything that I would want to charge. It just kind of came with the Patreon. You get a premium class inside of a Patreon for virtually nothing. So even saying that kind of hurts my soul and my spirit a little bit. Just hurts me on the inside. It's like, yes. But hey, this is the captain of the ship, so it is what it is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the class. Please pay attention. Please volunteer. If you do miss it, try to get your notes, read back. This is again for your benefit. This is for your growth. You're very fortunate to be here and take advantage of this opportunity, again, for virtually nothing. So thank you all for joining. And like I said, I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you'll see a great return if you invest your time and energy into it. Yeah.
Woo! All right, y'all. With that being said, I just wanted him to come on because, like I said, he was on me real hard about this class. But this happens to be my first class, the first class of the year. So I guess the way I view it right now is just the fact that I want to return the love and the support that you guys have given me all year long, all 2020, tuning into the live videos, gifting me, you know what I'm saying, sending me whatever you wanted to send me through Cash App, etc., etc. You guys have loved on me so much. So this is just my way of being able to give back to you guys. And I just wanted him to kind of like come in and really explain the breakdown of everything that we have to do behind the scenes in order for us to make it happen, because I wanted you guys to take full advantage of it. And I didn't want you to take it lightly. The top of your posters right now, what I need, and I see somebody on one of the notes, you said that you did not have your poster board, you were suffering from COVID. All right. Well, if you don't have your poster board, go ahead and get out a piece of paper so that you can go ahead and take these notes. So that way, when you do be able to go and get your poster, you'll be able to update it right then and there. OK, so the first things first, guys, the top of your page is going to say, you know what I'm saying, rebuilding your foundation. The top of your poster board, it should say rebuilding your foundation. This is how it should, just straight across the top. Straight across the top. Y'all, I'm playing Vanna. I'm playing Vanna and doing the inch. No, go ahead. No, I don't want to keep you from doing it. You know what I mean? I'm doing both of these right now because my instructor decided that, hey, look, you giving away a free class. She married to me and she still want the class. Listen, that's when you don't judge. Hey, don't judge the sheep. And look at here. She said she got to grow too. You want to talk? What you got to say?
Queen. Hi, guys. I'm Mahogany. I'm Street Poet's wife. This is very informative, but we can have a little fun. So if you got some wine, hey, go ahead and get you a glass so you can relax. Wind down. You don't have to be so serious. Get you some wine, okay? And go ahead and have fun. All right.
This is why y'all don't ever see her on my videos. Y'all keep asking why she don't be on the videos because we don't be talking about wine on my videos, okay? That's why. But yeah, Mahogany is definitely joining us. So shout out to Mahogany. She decided that instead of her holding up the posters for me, she wanted to take the class with you guys. So she's over there. She got her poster and she's already ready to go. So I need you guys to have Rebuilding Your Foundation. Rebuilding Your Foundation at the very top. Josh, I think you're going to probably have to read the comment. Are you able to see the comments?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so that's what you're going to have across the top. And if I start to move a little bit too fast, you guys let me know. Okay, let me know if I'm moving a little bit too fast. First thing first, we're going to talk about rebuilding your foundation. All right. The first thing that you got to understand that is when you start wanting to rebuild your life, when you start really wanting to focus on your change and you're ready to heal and you're ready to grow from things, the first thing that you have to do is what? First thing that you have to do is change your mindset. That's right. You got to change your mindset. You got to change the way that you think. Once you start changing the way that you think, you'll change the way that you speak, and you'll also change the way that you view your life. So what I done was on site. What you got going on? Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought she was finna say something. So you got to change the way that you think. All right. So that's going to be the first thing. So if you notice on my vision board, what I done was I took my man, I put my man right here in the middle. I got his head, I got my outline for where his mind would be, got his eyes right here, and I got his mouth. The first thing that I got up here, it says, change the way that you think. All right, by the eye. The eye says focus on what you want. The reason why I'm always telling you guys to focus on what you want is because that's what you're gonna always get. All right. A lot of times we've been trained to focus on what we don't want. We spend a lot of time talking about the things that we don't want, how we don't want to be, what we don't want to get. But we don't understand that that is the main thing that's holding us back from getting what it is that we truly want, because we spend so much time focusing on what we don't want. We have to redo that. We got to switch that around. Okay, you got to focus on the things that you want, because that will be the things that you will bring into your life. You know, a lot of times you'll hear other motivational speakers that say, hey, if you focus on negativity, you will get negativity. If you're always focusing and ready for things to go left and to go bad for you, then guess what? You're going to get exactly what it is that you're out here looking for. So no matter what it is that you got going on in life, the first thing that I want you to put on there is I want you to start changing the way that you think. All right. It's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. A person with enough strength to say, hey, you know what? This is not working for me. I need to do something else. Right. Because once you become that type of individual, you got to understand that you're now taking ownership of your life. OK, so on your thing right now, I want you to have rebuilding your foundation on your left side. On the left side, I want you to have a red stop sign. You got your red stop sign? Okay. She got a red stop sign. Y'all get your red stop sign on the left side. There you go. On the left side, you got your red stop sign. Over on the right, you're going to have your green stop sign. What we're going to learn today in this class is we're going to have 4 things that we're going to work on for the next 14 days that we're going to stop doing. And over on the right, we're going to have 4 things that we're going to start doing in those things place. Okay. So it's all about balance. We got to give up something in order to get something. What are you willing to sacrifice in order for you to be able to live the life that you truly want to live? All right. So the first thing that we have over there on the things that we're going to stop in these next 14 days, the top of the list, baby, what we got? We got stop breaking your own heart. You need to be writing it. She over here with the teacher, and she's still moving slow.
Oh, no,
Come
no,
on,
it's right now.
now get your thing together. All right. First things first. Yeah, Josh, I got any comments? I got anybody that's talking to me on there? First thing you're writing down right now is stop breaking your own heart. I'm gonna go into the okay.
No,
That's gonna what you say, Josh?
I was just saying there's no questions or anything.
Okay. Stop breaking your own heart. All right. Up under them, what I want you to do for the next 14 days is this. I want you to list up under there. What are the things that you do in your life that you know for a fact that you shouldn't do, and it's always bringing you some type of pain, some type of hardship, but you keep doing it anyway? We want to identify those things. We want to pull them to the front. What we're doing right now with the rebuilding of the foundation is we're doing a self-evaluation. We're working on ourselves. We are identifying what those issues are. A lot of times we break our own heart, but we know for a fact that the situations that we're in is not beneficial when we stay. We know the friends that we're surrounded by. We know that they're not beneficial to us. They're not helping us in any type of way, shape, or form, but we continue to hang out. A lot of times we know that overeating or not eating enough, not drinking enough water, not doing the workout, not doing the things that we need to do to help better ourselves, we know that we're not doing it, but we just keep on anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get those things corrected. All right, stop breaking your own heart. Y'all, let me show y'all my heart real quick though. Y'all got to talk to me nice. Look at, you see my heart? Y'all see my heart up there? Stop breaking. Look at Josh. He can't read. Y'all don't understand. When he get off of here, he gonna laugh so bad. Y'all, we go back and forth like brothers and sisters. He is definitely gonna bother me. All right.
No, right, I didn't know you had like a real Band-Aid on it. That's I thought it was a drawing of brown and like a beige.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, y'all? This is the reason I don't know why I got him in mahogany, man. Listen. Yeah, man. I had to make sure that y'all understood exactly what it was. So we're going to stop breaking our own heart. You know, when we know things are not beneficial to us, when we know that it's not working for us, we're going to stop wasting time just holding and dragging it along. And at the end of the day, we end up feeling drained. What you got, Josh?
So Michelle Foster says that's going to be hard. And Cassandra Davis says, can she slow down? I guess like the first step. Like
okay. Okay. Yeah. Cassandra. First thing Cassandra says is gonna be hard. Nothing. Michelle. I understand, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna change the way that you said that, okay? All right. I understand that you feel like that it's gonna be hard, but instead of you saying that it's gonna be hard, I want you to say it's gonna take some work. Okay. Because anything that you actually put forth some energy and some effort to, you will be able to do, you will be able to get it, accomplished. The first thing that you have to understand is that, one, when I started this class, I said, we are going to change the way that you think. Because if we change the way that you think, then we're going to change the way that you speak and the way that you view your life. We're not going to use those type of terms, you know what I'm saying, to say that it's going to be too hard or we can't do it, because we can do it. As long as we believe that we can do it, and we can do it successfully. Okay, so that's for Michelle. Michelle, keep your head up, stay strong, stay in position. All you got to do is stay focused. We're going to get you to that finish line. Okay. Cassandra, you need me to slow down just a little bit? I got you. I'll make a conscious effort to try to speak a little bit slow. Y'all know I talk fast by nature. Who got somebody else?
Well, yeah, just one thing. Beshka Moore and Ketras basically says, can you give a visual or example, and can you zoom in on your board? I can, if I remove myself like from the screen, it'll be in full screen and they can see a little bit better, but you won't be able to communicate. So I can like remove myself and let you like show it a little bit more in detail.
All right, I tell you what, he's going to zoom out real quick. And when he zooms out, I'll put up the board so you guys will really be able to see it, because I want you guys to get all these points, and that way you'll be able to follow along while I elaborate on them. So there we go. Am I in it?
Yeah, just 1 second. Let me remove myself.
Am I holding it right, babe? Mm-hmm.
It should be be able to see it. You can just come up to close to the camera.
But that's gonna be too close. It got this. Yeah, wait on him to zoom out first.
Okay. Come back out. Step back.
I'm gonna let you right it. Well, I don't think he did it. Like
It's opposite. Oh, because I'm thinking this side. So just tell them the first point that you said.
all right. Are you able to see? I tell you what, it might be a little bit easier if I do like this. Oh no, then that gives it the other side. You see how it's changing?
Mhm.
Wait a minute. All right. Okay. I think this might be better. All right. So going right here, right? The first part that we're working on right now is stop breaking your own heart. And the reason why mine is left open is because that's the homework that you guys will be doing for the next 14 days. You will be identifying what are the things that you're doing in your own life that's bringing you your own pain. It's about taking ownership. Okay. It's about when you know that it's not right for you, when you know that it's not beneficial to you, if you know that it's not, you know what I'm saying, complementing the goals and the things that you guys set for your life, we're going to work on cutting those things off. We're going to work on walking away from those things and moving forward. Okay. That's good. Maybe you can Oh yeah, I will. I'll upload it later. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So that's what the first thing that we had was stop breaking your own heart. Okay. You got that, babe?
Mhm.
All right. The next one, let me try to stay in frame real quick. All right. The next one we got is stop breaking commitments that you make to yourself. That's now that right there. What was friend who said that's gonna take? Remember I told her it's gonna take some work. That right there, that's gonna be the one that's gonna take some work. All right. One more time. Stop breaking commitments that you make to yourself. The commitments that you make to yourself. Okay. I want you guys. Yes, she says, I'm already breaking my own heart far too. Man, listen, there you go, Angel. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way that you put it, that you're not going to do that anymore. That's the energy, that's the love, that's the passion that we need to have in this class. Taking every single thing that we drop down, everything that I put down, you pick it up. You pick it up and you go. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about changing the way that you view your life, changing the way that you speak over your life. You know what I'm saying? It says, that's good. Take some time. All right. So stop breaking the commitments that you make to yourself. All right. And the reason why I put that on there is because, like I said, a lot of times when it comes down to other people and the commitments that we have for other people and other people's priorities, we are all on board for it. We will go outside of our way to make sure that we're able to do everything that needs to be done for other people, but we won't make those same commitments to ourselves, or we'll make those commitments. And once we make them, we'll break them. Here we go a week later. Oh, I forgot to do my positive affirmations. Oh, man, I done forgot to do my meditation. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I done forgot to pick up that self-help book. I didn't forgot to, you know what I'm saying, to listen to my motivational speaking. We will go outside of our way to make sure that we are on time for any and everybody else. But when it comes down to us making that sure that we give ourselves that same type of love, that same type of support, that same type of energy, we always fall back. That right there is one of the things that I want you guys to put a lot. I can't even express how much focus, but a lot of focus on. I want you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and staying committed to the commitments that you make to yourself. So that's one of the other things that we're going to stop. All right. And because I do know that I talk fast, the first thing that you should have up there is stop breaking your own heart. I want you to fill it in. Tell me the things that you're doing. All right. Tell me the things that you're doing that's breaking your heart. I want you to write them out. So once you write them out, it's right there and it's in your face. Now you can be cautious of it. Hey, you know what? I got to stop doing this. You know what I mean? Because once you write it down, you see it. It's something about writing it down that makes it extremely real for you. So I want you to take the time. I'm going to give you the titles, and I want you to fill it in your own words, what it is that you're doing that's causing you that type of pain. And the second thing you should have is stop breaking the commitments that you make to yourself. All right. You caught up? You good? All right. We're going on to the third thing. Is everybody good? Everybody good? Talking about facts. I realized that you ain't by yourself. Trust me. We done all been there. We done all had that same experience. Flatline for 10 minutes in October started my journey of me. I know that's right. Well, we're glad to have you back, and definitely glad to have you a part of the class. It says, stop trying to come through for everybody. Third thing right there is stop trying to come through for everybody. That's the third thing you should have on your four things that we're going to be stopping. The third thing you should have is stop trying to come through for everybody. A lot of times we are wore raggedy. I'm talking about down bad, wore out, because we're trying to come through for everybody. We trying to be there for everybody. We trying to support everybody. You have to have limits. You have to have boundaries. You have to exercise your right to say no without any feelings of regret or guilt. It is okay to say no. It is not your job to be there for every single person. It's not your job to provide for everybody. And a lot of times we become so tired, mentally, physically, emotionally, because we're draining ourselves with other people in their mess, things that they have going on. Okay. So we want to make sure that we're taking care of that. All right. So as of right now, you should have three things. You should have stop breaking your own heart. You should have stop breaking the commitments that you make to yourself. And you should have stop trying to come through for everybody. All right. Well, y'all gonna really like this last one that I'm about to drop. Y'all ready for the final one? The final one that we got on there on the four things that we're going to stop. All right. Is we're going to stop second guessing. We are going to stop second guessing. All right. And the reason why I say that, and the reason why I felt like that was important for us to start the class with, is because a lot of times we don't fail because of, we don't have the right opportunities. We don't fail because of that. We don't come through because of the fact that, the stuff that we need is not there, or we don't have the skill. It's because, one, we don't have the right information. And the reason why we don't have all the information is because we are too scared to actually step out and do it. We allow fear to prevent us from trying new things, experiencing new things, and going to different avenues of our life. We are always so afraid of the unknown. I want you to get to a place in your life where you understand that this is your life, right? Nobody has to suffer the consequences of anything that happens in your life but you. When you make a decision for your life, I want you to understand that there's no right or wrong thing that you can choose. If you choose one thing and it doesn't work, then it's your divine right to choose you something else. And that goes for every aspect of your life. If I choose this job and it's not paying, or it's not doing what I thought that it was going to do, I'm going to have to go get another job. This going to have to go. If I choose this relationship and it's not growing, it's not producing any fruit, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, then I'm going to have to go and do something else. At the end of the day, we become so used to what we've been doing for so long, we've gotten comfortable that we are afraid to step out, that every time something presents itself, we get to second guessing it, or we start finding fault in it. Like, yeah, I want to do it, but I could do it, but. So we want to lose that second guessing for the next 14 days. Next 14 days, 4 things that you're going to stop is stop breaking your own heart. Stop breaking commitments that you make to yourself. Stop trying to come through for everybody, and stop second guessing. Okay? Anybody got any questions, any comments? Anybody want to come on to the live? They got something that they want to say or something that they want to express? Let me know, because that's what we're doing the class for. It is an open floor. Anybody that want to come on, you can come on and we can talk. Oh yeah, Josh got y'all some banners up there. So you got some, is that clip notes?
Yeah. I just kind of, I thought about this a little too late. This is my mistake. So just recapping, just for those who may have caught it or we may have went too fast. I take responsibility for not having the banners up. We could have probably done this before the show. But anyways, my bad.
Hey, learning experience, man. We learning together.
Absolutely. So yeah, number one, stop breaking your own heart. So for those who didn't catch it, those who didn't miss it, go ahead and take that, write that down. Number two, we got to stop breaking your own commitments.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second, write that down. And number three, stop trying to come through for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I suffer from that a lot, just by the way.
Man, listen, all of these I done done. Every single one.
Yeah.
I am beyond guilty.
And we got the last one, which was a quick one. But yeah, we can have people join in if you guys want to come through, talk, and share yours. We got a lot of comments actually.
Yeah, I see the comments. Wait a minute, what we got? What we got?
Let me just scroll up and see if we missed anybody. Just 1 second. So I remember the flat line.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you're here with us, by the way, Angela. She said she flat line for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Very bad at Dee says I'm very bad at breaking. Oh, you can do this too. So remember, you can do stuff like that too. So we can always like highlight a comment.
Okay. Yeah, DS, I'm right there with you too. I'm there with you too. I'm real bad about that. Real bad about that. Why we using this time to go through and make sure that we're not missing any comments? Because like I said, it's an open floor. So I don't want to start on the next part without giving you guys the wait a minute, we got Tony Nelson. She says she wants to share. That's how can we bring her on?
Sure. So what we'll do.
They say thanks, the banners are very helpful. Okay, great.
Awesome. We'll have that more in structured.
Yeah. This is the first one, so we'll definitely keep getting better.
Yeah. So I'm throwing a link to the StreamYard in the chat. So all you got to do is click on the link. It'll ask you for your name, and you can hop on, and I'll remove myself so Street can talk to you guys. Well, I don't have to, but I prefer that to be the situation. Well,
no, it's gonna allow 3 people.
I know. This is you. They ain't come to see me. They don't know. I don't need to be here.
No, this is a class. It's collective. It's all of us together. So go. He said you put the link in there for her to join already.
I did. Mm-hmm.
All right. So he put the link in there for you, Tony. Go ahead and hit that link. Put in your name so that we can go ahead and add you. Anybody, if you guys want to join to show us what it is that you have on your vision board already, so that you can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're moving in the right direction. If you feel like you're lost or you're not going in the right way, hey, hit that link, because the purpose of the class is to make sure that we listen to everybody, that everybody have that opportunity to be able to express themselves, to say what needs to be said, and we can try to help out as much as possible. Says, I'm good. I'm good too. God is amazing. Yeah, exactly. He says, I'm guilty. She said, I'm guilty. We are too, baby. I'm guilty of all of it. We're straight. I'm going to need the encouragement to be real honest with myself. Oh yeah. But you got all of this. I tell you what, the thing about it is, she says she's going to need a lot of encouragement, you know what I'm saying, to keep going or to stay on task. But the thing about it is, that's what the class is for, because we're going to be doing this. But when you're doing this board, like I said, it's something about when you write it out. When you write it out and you're able to really look at the things that you're doing to your life, you know what I'm saying, then you'll start making a conscious effort, you know what I'm saying, just by thinking about it. Like once you write it down, it'll come to your mind when you do it. You'll be like, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. And then before you know it, you'll stop doing it. You'll stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take time. And that's the reason why I told you, Stacy, I don't want you to beat yourself up. You didn't get into this situation overnight, and you won't get out of it overnight. You know what I'm saying? What you're going to have to do is, the more you practice anything, the better you'll get. The more, practice makes improvement. The more that you practice it, the better you'll get. Nobody is ever going to be perfect. You're never going to be perfect at anything. You know what I'm saying? We're forever growing. We're forever evolving. So, but the more that you do put in that effort to try to make it better, you will notice slightly, you will keep getting better every day. Okay, so don't beat yourself up about it at all, because I don't want people to start out strong and then all of a sudden start to lose it because something didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. You had something?
No, I was reading.
Look,
I think Tony ready though.
If Tony ready, let's get Tony in.
Just 1 second. Beshka just joined and she said, "What you list the steps?" So 2 things. You can rewind it back because we covered everything. Again, we start at 7. Just want to let me a reminder. Also, we will leave a recap of the things we discussed in text form as well, Beshka.
Right.
So don't worry. The video will stay up so you can watch it at your leisure. And just for anybody else in the future that misses it or need to go, et cetera, et cetera. But so for getting Tony on, you ready to bring on Tony?
Yeah, you can bring on Tony. So no worries, love. If you was late getting here, we will recap at the end. But like he said, this video will still be up, so you'll be able to go back and work on it. Okay. So don't worry about it. Hey, don't you get in trouble at work talking about I'm about to get in trouble at work, but I need this. Yeah. Don't you get in trouble at work. Tell them that you need a lunch break real quick. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm ready for Tony. Look, Tony is sitting on the floor. Tony is getting her stuff together, baby. Come, we waiting. I mean, we have to wait on the ad.
Just say yes.
Hey, yeah. There we go, Tony.
All right. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Happy to be here. Yeah, I'm not playing any games.
I see you.
Listen, you said what?
I said, I see you. I love it.
Yeah, I was like, we getting it together. I was at work today. You started off, number 1, stop breaking your own heart. Yeah. And I remember on a live, he was like, I don't know exactly how you said it. Let me give you a backstory. So I'm at work, like my feelings getting hurt, stuck in the past. Mm-hmm. So I was like, breaking my own heart, living in the past, not being okay with the decisions I made for myself, and okay, so let me tell you. So I'm basically just living in the past. I'm like, dang, I miss this person. Loneliness started to sit in. I'm like, I'm at work. I have no business thinking about this, and then I remember you was like, it's okay to not be okay when you make the decisions for yourself. You said something like that. Mm-hmm. And so like whenever I find myself getting stuck on like decisions that I've made, for the best of me, I like have to remind myself like, it's okay. So like my feelings do be hurt, but I do feel like I be breaking my own heart living, focusing too much on what has already happened. So yeah, that's not breaking your own heart. I was like, dang, girl.
So keep in mind what you said. You said something that was extremely important. So I don't want to cut you off, but I want you to know that the thing about it is the fact that you said, you were focusing on the past. Remember at the beginning of the class, what did I say? We're going to change the way that we think. Because it's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. When you make a conscious decision in your life to say, hey, look, I want something bigger. I want something better for myself. Then you're absolutely right. And I think the video you're saying is when I said that it is okay for you to make decisions in your life to decide what's best for you, even if it means hurting somebody else.
Yeah.
It's because that's the truth. Because when those tables turn and it's their turn to make the decisions that they want to make, they're going to do what's best for them. They are going to make the decisions that they want to make that's best for them. And it's not going to matter to them if you're broken. It's not going to matter if you're in shambles. They don't care. They're going to go forth with their life. So you should always do what is best for you, even if it means that you got to piss some people off.
Yeah, that was that number 3. Stop coming through. Say no.
There you go. There you go.
Prioritize yourself and hurt feelings over you. So it's okay to hurt people's feelings when it comes to you. Like
there you go. See, I can't wait to see your board. I can't wait to see your board.
What I tell you, I still got I'm writing it.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
And then it's a compass that's gonna go in the middle because this still is a journey. So I just want to do like a compass in the middle and keep God first and foremost. But
exactly. I love the way that you're already putting it together and making it personal. And guys, I want y'all to see, hold it up one more time, Tony. All right, guys, y'all see how she has it outlined right there? She has her 4 things that we're going to be working on for the next 14 days. She has the titles all out there. And she's
a great thing.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind, y'all.
Ready for you.
I'm an artist. So I'll be putting stuff all around it that y'all can't see in pencil. Just let you know, like
they do know that they can have more than one board, right?
Man, yeah. I'll make sure I let them know. Yo, that is so dope. Because guess what? I'm not an artist, and if you see this man that I drew in the middle of mine, Tony, boy, y'all gonna crack up. I'm telling you, my little man looks crazy over here, but he gonna make it do what it do. But I'm I'm loving the way that it's coming together. Like you making me feel so proud right now. I was really like, I wasn't nervous about it, but this is my first class. So I'm like, man, I just want to make sure that it's perfect. I want people to be able to really grasp the information. And then I also know that, you know, this is not the way that everybody else normally does the, you know, the vision boards.
Listen. Oh my bad, I ain't mean to, you know, interrupt you.
Oh no,
but
I was.
swear it was.
Go ahead.
When I tell you, I had pictures and stuff, which is good though, because it's like it wasn't. I had pictures. I'm like, oh, this is a vision board, like you know, the old school. You know, like just put everything like what you see for yourself. But the fact that you brought it back to like the foundation, like I can't even, and I'm not even saying I can't. But you know, there's no reason for me to envision a future when I'm not starting from what I need to fix.
That's it.
You know, like
Yes.
at the beginning. So it was like, even though I was about to throw some cars, you know, some of those
Right.
up there, I gotta make sure that I have me right. And you know, my inside mentally, emotionally, you know, like I start off my momentum, you know, like stable, you know, like my foundation is stable before throwing all of this, because I can't ask God to take me places. And then I haven't prepared myself or done what I need to do for me. So yeah,
exactly.
I like it.
And I love the fact that you was able to catch that, because Mahogany was here too, and she was asking me about what it was that I was doing. She was just kind of lost, like, wait a minute, like, babe, what kind of vision board you about to make over here? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody makes vision boards about materialistic things, you know, and that's not what I wanted to give. I wanted us to work on our foundation, because I think that we've walked around as beautiful disasters long enough. Let's work on our core self. Let's work on fixing us, and then allow all of those other things to come. Because I mean, as I tell y'all all the time, you know, it's one thing to have all the riches in the world. You can have all the riches, but if you still spiritually broken, it's like you just another rich person that's depressed.
Listen, y'all better listen to her, because I swear 2021 showed me like I was able to get everything or anything that I needed materialistically. And it was just like, dang, I still need to I need to go pray. You know, like, like I need to get me right. And I need to make sure that I'm right, you know, because getting more stuff is not going, that stuff can be taken away at the end of the day. Just like people come and go, you know, like jobs changes, like all of this stuff that don't matter. I got to make sure that I'm right at home. Like, you know, and at home inside. So,
exactly. And thank you so much for joining, guys. Keep in mind, anybody that wants to join into the live, I think Josh has already told you the link is in there. So all you have to do is hit the link and then put in your name. Josh, you got your finger. What's going on, babe?
Yes. So Anna is waiting as well. You can, like I said, you can have Tony can stay and you guys can talk. I just want to let you know, like, the waiting room.
Okay.
Let's
go ahead and bring Anna on, and then I'll go into the things that we're going to start doing. Let's bring Anna on first.
Okay. Tony, did you say something? I'm sorry if I did.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay. So
Anna, I think Anna left.
Oh yeah, she was here for like a good 5 minutes plus. So maybe she had technical issues, but okay. I'll let people know. I'll let you know. Like, I'll pop in and out.
That's what I was going to say. Pop in and out. How you doing? And just keep, make sure that link is updated so these guys will be able to see the link, so they'll know exactly how to join. And like I said before, guys, keep in mind that this is an open floor. So anything that you want to come on and express, if you want to show your vision board, just to make sure you're moving in the right direction, that this is what the time is for. You know what I mean? We set aside this time for this particular class to make sure that we're doing things that's beneficial to you guys. All right. So, all right. So everybody ready for the next step? We're about to go to the things that we need to start doing. All right.
I dropped the link again, by the way. I just want to let people know I dropped the link in there.
All right. So he just dropped that link in there again. All right. So the first thing that I want you to put over on your green side is going to be create a plan. Create a plan. And the reason I'm saying create a plan, and along with creating that plan, I want you to have a monthly goal. All right. That means I want you to grab those agendas, grab those planners, the things that you have going on in your life. I want you to organize your life, because if you're walking around every day and your mind is cluttered, your day is cluttered, then you're going to constantly wake up and go to sleep every single day feeling tired. Why? Because your mind haven't you had that time to actually relax, to actually relate, to release, to you know what I mean? It's just constantly moving. It's extremely important for you to organize your day. Organize your day. And once you organize that day, we got to go back to doing what? Staying committed to the commitment. If that is not a Monday thing, if that's not what I do on Mondays, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to come through, baby. I ain't got the time or the patience. Not today, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we're in a 90-day boot camp, which means everything that we're doing is revolving around our development. So you are your priority for the next 90 days. It is not your job to come through for nobody else. It's not your job to go outside of your way to give to anybody else. Your job is to create the plan and stick to the plan. All right. So grab those agendas, grab your journals, grab those planners. We're going to get these days organized. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And I also want you to have a monthly goal on there. And the reason why I say put that monthly goal on there is because I want you guys to also make sure that you're celebrating yourselves at the end of each month. Because like I said, this is not going to be something that you're going to be able to do overnight. This is going to take some work. This is going to take some time, some energy, and some effort. So by the end of the month, trust me when I tell you, you're going to want a little celebration. You should want to pat yourself on the back. You should want to congratulate yourself. And even if you don't make it every single day or you slip and fall here and there, I still want you to celebrate yourself at the end of the month. And you're celebrating yourself, not that you got it all right. You're celebrating the fact that you tried. Okay? You're celebrating that the fact that you tried. You made a conscious effort to do what was needed to be done in your life. So the first thing is going to be to create a plan. Daya says she lost. Where you lost that, Daya? I don't know. Cassandra, no, I don't know what she lost. She said she lost. We over here on the things that you're going to start doing. We already put down the 4 things. Yeah, she's going to show you because she said she's lost. We're going to bring it up here. Turn it the other way.
All right. So y'all already talked about the things that you're going to stop doing, correct? So now we're moving on to the next part, the things that you're going to start doing. So that's what we're moving on to, what you're going to start to do.
Okay. And I need you to, Daya Kate, I need you to come and confirm that. You see how I want to keep this as a touch screen? This is not a touch screen. I don't know why I got this touch screen computer thing going on in my mind. Somebody need to create it for me because I wanted to be one so bad. So I need you to comment to let me know that you're on board right now. I don't want to go forward if you're still lost and you. Oh, she said okay. Cassandra says she's okay. They got it. Okay. All right. So you got one side where you got your things that you're going to stop doing. And we're now over on the right side. And on the right side, we're talking about things that you're going to start doing. And the first thing that you need to have up there is create a plan. And y'all too, is it Dana? How you pronounce that, baby?
Looks like
Denaya and Cassandra.
Sorry if we're mispronouncing it.
First of all I wanted to do is tell you know what? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for speaking up and saying that you was lost, because I don't want nobody to follow the class and not understand what's going on and not say anything. The only way that you will learn, the only way that you will know what's going on is if you speak up. So I appreciate you guys not feeling ashamed, not feeling embarrassed, just coming up. That's kudos to y'all. I really appreciate that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? The next thing on there, y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Everybody ready? The next thing that we have is establish your priorities. Ooh, that's going to be hard for some people because it is hard for me. Ooh, Lord. Because some things that we make important in our life, baby, them things really ain't important. Some of them things that we be doing out here, we really ain't got no business doing. We just wasted 5 and 6 hours of our day doing things that does not even complement the things that we're trying to get done in our life. Establish what are your priorities. What things are you doing that's beneficial to you, that's beneficial to your growth? Is this helping you get things accomplished? Is this, keeping you on your healing journey? I know that's one of the hard things for me too, because I tell you, I can get sidetracked. I'll get on TikTok and be on there strolling for like 5 or 6 hours. And God knows I'm telling you, and I could be reading a self-help book right there at that time. I'd be on Facebook making posts, and during that time, I could be over here, writing my book. I could be doing all type of other stuff. Establish your priorities, okay? First thing you got is create the plan. Create the plan. Second, establish your priorities. She says facts. Hey, listen, I'm real. When I tell you I'm gonna have to be working on that all these next 14 days, I really want you to understand. Can I give an example? Well, that was okay. I'll go back. The example of whatever your priorities are. Like basically, if I know for a fact that I'm spiritually broken and I got some things that I need to be working on within myself, instead of me sitting on TikTok and watching people dance and do all types of stuff on TikTok, I want to pick up a self-help book. I want to go and read something that's going to be uplifting or inspiring. I want to listen to some motivation. I want to listen to some ministry. It's about, doing things that are beneficial to your growth and not just doing things that's going to be wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say establish your priorities. A lot of times we do things that prevent us from, that take us off course, or things that are distractions. I want you to move away from the distractions and take on the priorities. Okay, move away from the distractions, take on the priorities. That's a good way to say that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That is really dope. I should write that down for me. I'll write it in my book. I'm gonna use that on one of my videos. When I say it, y'all act like that's the first time y'all heard it. Okay, that's something new we gonna use. Yeah, remove your distractions and take on your priorities. That's dope. But if I wasn't strolling for 6 hours, I went. All right. Well, I'm glad you done found me now. Hold on now. We ain't talking about to go lose me. You got to keep up with me now. Hold on, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Danny said if she wasn't strolling for 6 hours, she wouldn't have found me. I'm glad. See, that was meant for you right there. That part right there was meant for you. Don't you worry about that part.
It's not saying not to do it. It's just saying prioritize what you do and do what's important first, and then you can stroll on TikTok.
Okay. And for those of you who are like me that like to catch good phrases, things that stand out and make sticky notes, what she just wrote down for me is what I was saying was remove your distractions and take on priorities, things that are beneficial to you, your growth, and the things that you want to get accomplished. Okay. So moving on to the third thing that we're going to make sure that we're doing for the next 14 days, trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. And that goes back to some of what Danny and what Tony and I were saying is things, you know what I'm saying? When you know what you got going on in your life and you know for a fact that certain things are not right and you have that intuition, that gut feeling, you know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting back and dragging it along, talking about, oh, I got to get me some hard evidence, so I need this. If it walk like a dog, bark like a dog, then it is a dog. If it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave, then give it away. Period, point blank. Learn how to trust yourself. You know what I mean? And that kind of goes on the other side. You know what I'm saying? When we're saying stop second guessing yourself, I feel like that's just, it's so important for you to trust you and the decisions that you make for yourself. Okay. So the fourth thing, I'm trying to wait on him to finish the banners. I want to make sure that and I want to also give people time to write. Do I have anybody that want to come on the live? If you want to come on the live, the link is in the comments. The link is in the comments. Hit that link, type in your name, and you can come on and you can show us what you got. I want to see some other people's, I want to see some of y'all's vision boards as well. I know a lot of y'all said y'all went and got y'all markers and y'all posters. So do me a favor, hit that link so we can see what you got. I want to see what y'all got. Tony, I can't wait to see yours at the end because I know you're going to have, she already talking about she going to put a compass in there. Let me see. Oh, yeah, exactly, Angela. I do agree. All right. I'm giving everybody some time to write. Everybody getting some time to write. Anybody want to come live? Anybody that want to come live with me and show me what they got so far?
Honestly, it's just unnecessary spending.
Yours is unnecessary spending?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, take it from me. If you don't want
Hey,
to hear me,
yeah. I was going
I'm
back
that
and
guy.
I had put shopping, but I was like, that's not even my issue because it's just be unnecessary spending. I did not know you can hear me. I'm glad I wasn't over here. Just
You got you saying what's trusting yourself goes on the green side. It goes on the thing that we're gonna do. Trusting. Oh no, I got somebody in the comments. Okay, we got Denise. Come on, Denise. Go ahead, click her on. Trusting yourself goes on the right side.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
I think I gotta come in.
Oh no, we got you. There you go.
Hi, Denise.
Hey,
On what?
how you doing?
Oh. Hey,
Hey,
can you see me?
Yeah,
I'm good. Can you hear
we
me?
can see you.
Maybe not. Oh, Cam and Mike. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come help me. Oh, I'm in there. Hey,
Hey,
you can hear me?
yep, we can hear
This
you.
is mine because I'm at work.
I know that's right. That's real commitment right
Y'all
there.
can- Oh, okay. Well, currently I'm at work, but they don't care.
Oh, so you okay, there we go. So you getting it all wrote down and then when
I
you get
think
home.
I'm pretty set.
Oh yeah, you getting it all together, you getting it all wrote down.
Okay.
Now that's some real commitment right there. You hear me? That is some real commitment. She said I'm at work, but I'm still working on mine. I know that's right. Is it frozen on her end? Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's doing.
Oh. Okay.
It's doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
This is just my sample. I'm gonna go home and put it on my board though. I have my board.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you got your what's that you got right there in the middle of it?
Oh, my signature smiling face.
Okay. Man, I know that's right. Listen, look at my smiling face. Look at you. Hey, look at here. We're not artists like Tony, so we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just got our little thing going on over here. When I put a red light and a green light on mine and check out Mahogany, she done went and she got a whole stop sign. She got her stop sign over there with me. She got a stop sign going. And then on the green
I'm gonna steal that when I get home.
Oh yeah. Oh, we getting it done. We are getting it done. I'm super excited to see how it's gonna all come out. I can't wait till I see yours when you got all your color and everything on there. I know it's gonna be. So how you enjoying the class?
I know, right?
You enjoying the class so far?
Wonderful, marvelous. I could not wait. Yes, and I set my timer because I don't get off till like 10. But I wasn't gonna miss it. I ain't care.
Word, that is so dope, man. Thank y'all. I sure appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna give y'all the last one for the green.
Okay.
The last one for the green is let go of the past and pursue the future. All right, Tony. Now hold on. I already knew you was gonna say something just now. Letting go of the past and pursue the future. All right?
Yes, Lord.
Learning how
I'm
to
slowly.
live. Learning how to live in the now. We got to learn how to live in the now. If it's not something that we can go back and change, something that we can go and erase, something that we can go and undo, we are letting that go. That is above us. That's above our pay grade.
Yes.
We don't have what it takes to do anything about that. We are letting that stuff go, and we are pursuing the future. It says anyone else from Maryland?
One.
What you say, Tony?
All right, so like an honest thing with the letting it go. I mean, letting go is not the hard part. I guess it's like figuring out when you're moving forward. I guess for me it is. Cause like it's like my experiences have shaped me, and it's like I know I need to release them to move forward and hold on to the lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm still shaped by my past, but I'm moving forward because you're not gonna have a hold on me. But then it's like the wounds still. It's like, you know, wounds be wounding. They like they still the pain, and then you get caught like. Just feel like I get taken back versus like, you know, I'm moving forward. And even if I step into a new room, it's just like, dang, I am who I am because of like what I've been through, even though that don't define me, but it shaped me. It's kind of hard, like pushing forward.
But see, the thing about it is when we're saying letting go, when I'm saying that, it's a thing that I had to use in my own life as far as me letting go and moving forward with things, right? And it's about creating a clean heart and renewing a right spirit, right? So you can walk around every day, but as long as you're in a position where you're claiming that broken heart, or you're claiming that depression, or you're claiming that stress, and you're just like, you know what, man, I'm so stressed out, I'm so tired, I'm so broken, I'm so this. As long as you feel that way and you claim those things will always be a part of the person that you are. When you start growing and you want to let go of the past and start pursuing the future, then your mindset is, you know what, creating me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. Basically, what I want you to do is I want you to remove the things that are within me that is broken, that is damaged, that's down bad, and I want you to give me some new stuff. And what'll happen is the more that you speak that over your life, the less important all the rest of that stuff will even feel or be to you, because you will get to a place where when things that you used to trip over, girl, you'll walk by that and laugh. Things that used to break you down, you'll be looking at them and like, man, look, that don't even bother me. It don't, you'll be taking back the power that you used to, that stuff used to have. You'll be taking back the power from those things. Like, you know what? I'm no longer that individual. You don't ever want to be like, oh, okay, well, walk around as if you never experienced anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you never had no hardship. At the end of the day, I think that's what makes it so hard for some people, is because they want to totally deplete the person that they used to be. No, that's not me. And when you're watching my videos, when I say that I'm okay with unpacking, I'm okay with being transparent. You can't say anything about me from my past that I'm going to be embarrassed by, because I use all of those things to build the person that I am right now. I'm smarter now because of the experiences that I had in my life, because of the betrayal, because of the letdown, because of the things that I had to go through. I've learned in my own life, I can come back from anything. Because I know what the bottom feels like. I know what it's like to be hungry. I know what it's like to not have a place to stay. I know what it's like to be brokenhearted. I know and I felt all of these things, but I'm still here. So I know for a fact I can come back from this. So with that type of mentality, and when you're speaking that way over your life on a regular basis, man, before you know it, you'll just be looking at things like, oh yeah, that happened. That happened. It is what it is. On to the next, you know, and that's just how you'll move. But again, just like everything else, it's a process. It's a process. It's not something that goes away overnight. What you got, Josh?
Three things. One, Denise, I muted the mic just because there was background noise, and I don't know if you're trying to speak as the mask, and I'm not trying to bully you out the class or anything. It's just like pots and pans and music going on. So, okay, we're good. Two, it's 8:00. I don't know if you want to stick to a routine or if we're chilling.
Oh no, we're gonna stick to the straight time. We're about to wrap up right now. I just want to go back over real quick to make sure that everybody got all the different points, and these are the things that I want to make sure that we are focusing on for the next 14 days. The next class will be not this Sunday coming, but the Sunday after that, whatever that date is. What's that date, Josh?
Let me get the date. You said not
January 16th.
January the 16th.
Martin Luther King next day.
I ain't got nothing to do with Martin Luther King.
I'm just saying people will be on vacation.
We're gonna be making vision boards in the hotel.
Okay.
Listen,
I'm
gonna send you my completed one.
Man, I'm excited too. I'm ready to see it. Well, said Tony's experiences, lessons, the wounds and scars are the reminders. I know that's right. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna give a quick run. Hey, make sure too, guys. There's a lot of comments over here, and I know these comments. Will comments be on the Patreon as well? Josh, will they be able to see these comments on this video on the Patreon?
The StreamYard, I don't. Well, they'll see it on the YouTube live. It'll show itself different.
Oh no, I just want to make sure that when they see each other commenting and stuff like that, that they're interacting with each other. And like I tell them all the time, I want them to, don't wait on me to come in. If you guys can uplift each other, motivate each other, inspire each other, that's the reason why we created this group. This group is definite for the people that's willing, that want to grow, that want to evolve. You know what I'm saying? We want us to love on each other in here. Real quick, before we get out, I want to go back over the vision board so you guys know exactly where we are in this class. All right. So first things first, the 4 things. Let me get it back. Oh, there we go. 4 things. Oh, I forgot I got the little cliff notes down there now. 4 things. The first thing that you got, what we're going to be stopping doing is stop breaking your own heart. I want you to fill in there. Fill in that blank spot. You know what I'm saying? Put out the things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's breaking your own heart, because like I said, sometimes when you're writing it down, it gives you that visual and lets you see it. It makes it more real for you. Stop breaking your own heart. Stop breaking the commitments that you make to yourself. Stop breaking the commitments to yourself. The third thing, stop trying to come through for everybody. All right, that's a huge one for a lot of us. Make sure we're putting in that effort to make sure that we're stopping that. Stop second guessing. Stop second guessing. If you want to do it, then do it. If you want to step out, step out. Okay. Over on the other side, we're going for the green right now. Things that we're going to start doing next 14 days. What our attention going to be? We're going to create the plan. All right. Creating the plan. The second thing, establish your priorities. Establish your priorities. The third thing, trusting yourself. Learn how to trust yourself. If you feel it, you know what you feel. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Stop letting people think that you don't have the right to feel, because you do. You have the right to feel, and you will have the right to speak on how you feel. And you deserve to be respected, okay? Trusting yourself. The last thing on there is letting go of the past and pursuing the future. The moment that you start having those inner conversations, those conversations that come up, within yourself, that tend to make you depressed, make you sad, you know what I'm saying, to take you out of your good mood. Learn how to shut those conversations down. Okay. Remember, there's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. Nothing more powerful than a changed mind. The moment that you start, focusing on what you want and not on what you don't want. Okay. Focusing on what you want and not what you don't want. When you start changing your mind, you'll change the way that you speak, and you will change the way that you view your life. When you start changing the way that you view your life, you'll start to see that you'll be going, living life in a different type of way. Things that you used to be attracted to, you won't even be attracted to. Things that you used to be so ready to go and do, baby, you ain't going to be ready to go and do it no more. You're just going to lose taste for a lot of things when you start to grow, when you start to heal, when you start to evolve. A lot of times we're only attracted to certain things and situations and people is because we're in a broken state. And when you're broken, you will settle for anything. Mm-hmm. Right? Because you don't have any standards. You don't have any boundaries. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You want to deal with any and everybody as long as they keep you away from you dealing with you. You don't want to face your own demons. You don't want to face the things that you have to deal with within yourself. And that's the thing that we want to change this year. We want to get to know our core self. We want to make the changes. We're tired of walking around as a beautiful disaster. Okay. So the goal of this class is to rebuild your foundation. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you guys being a part of my very first class. I appreciate all the love and all the feedback. Y'all don't even understand. Like I was really excited about this, but still nervous at the same time, just because it was my first one. But I appreciate you guys made me feel so comfortable. Everybody jumped in. The fact that you have your poster boards, your markers, and everybody is willing to work. Just seeing, you know what I'm saying, she's at work, still tuned in and trying to get it done, man. I appreciate you guys so much. But every time you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. It is your favorite online motivational speaker and personality. It is your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. D, you
have
had
a
a
good night.
question?
You are appreciated.
Man, you have a good night too, and I'm super excited to see your finished product.
I will look out for a message. I'll send a picture.
Word. Okay,
You know, TikTok, you always see me, the official TCN.
Word. Okay, man, send me the picture. Send me the picture. I can't wait to post them.
D just had a question. I did see she asked earlier. Is it a limit? So you were saying it's 4, but if you have more,
step into the camera.
If you have more, D, by all means, put it down. That's just the minimum 4. But if you have more things that you want to let go of, by all means, please put it. It's your vision board. We're just giving you the foundation.
Yeah, this is just the outline. We want you to go in and we want you to fill it in. Like all the things that I gave you were just the highlights. There was just the things, you know what I mean, to give you an idea of what it is that you're supposed to be going in for. But after that, you go in and you start writing down all the things that you want to fill it in and personalize it as much as possible, because that's what I want to see. I think at the end, I want everybody to do the same thing that Tony said she's going to do. Send me some pictures. I want to be able to post this on my website. I want to be able to post it all over my Facebook and all my other platforms as well, because of course I'm going to make people feel jealous for not being in the class. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a wonderful night, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys at the next class. Thank you.
All right. Peace, love. So
Peace.